different about asylum-based green cards versus other types of green cards? Hi, my name is Maleeha Haq, and I am an immigration attorney practicing in Newark, California. And I wanted to record a quick video to discuss what is different and special about green cards that are based on asylum versus those that are based on a family petition or an employer petition. So that's actually one of the differences that is there for asylum-based green cards, is that you don't need a petition. You don't need a family member to sponsor you. You don't need an employer to sponsor you. What you do need is asylum. And getting to that step of getting asylum is tough, but once you have it, you don't need a sponsorship from any family member or any employer in order to file for your asylum-based green card. Another thing that's special and different about asylum-based green cards is that you don't need to have any specific level of income in order to file for it. For family-based green cards or employer-based green cards, the sponsor has to meet certain income requirements before they can sponsor you. But for asylum-based green cards, you don't need to have any specific income level in order to get a green card based on asylum. Another difference for asylum-based green cards is that you can get a green card based on asylum even if you've crossed the border into the United States without inspection. If you are filing for a green card based on family petition or employer petition, you need to have entered the US with inspection, meaning through an airport or through a border crossing point. However, for asylum-based green cards, you could have entered the country without inspection and still get a green card based on asylum. Another difference is that asylum-based green cards, you can still be approved even if you have previously given wrong information to immigration authorities. You still have to ask for forgiveness for that mistake. However, those forgiveness or that waiver of those mistakes are easier to get for asylum-based green cards as compared to family-based or employment-based. So in general, asylum-based green cards are more forgiving. The requirements are more easier for people who have asylum than people who are trying to get green cards through family or through employers. There is one difference though that asylum-based green cards have that other types of green cards don't, and that is that you have to be in the United States physically for at least 1 year before you file that green card. Other types of green cards don't have that requirement of being in the US for any amount of time. If you are filing for a green card based on a spouse or your parent's petition or spouse petition, you can be in the US for less than a year and you can still file it. Not so for asylum-based green cards. You have to show that you have been in the US for at least 1 year as an asylee, and then you become eligible to file for that green card. If you have any questions about any kinds of green cards, asylum, family, or even employment, please do give us a call at 415-895-0661. We'll be happy to help you.